4-6. I forgot what fucking defense I run. Man, I'm bringing fire right now. Was it 4-3? Oh, I just started this. Damn, I forgot that. Man, this I'ma keep him because man, I always got rid of him and I always played online and just see how good he played. Yep.
All right, Coach.
Rock Paper always wanted him because he a Notre Dame fan.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception.
Yeah, man.
They're set for football.
I'm taking names later.
Their guys will do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Going so much fucking. Damn, man, I can't even think.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Interception. That ain't the first thing I'm about to fucking do. Interception.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they control things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
I need to close that damn stadium, man.
Right on second down. Left side, Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Who put her down here to me?
Now White from the gun on third down. He's got it to Burns. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. A first down carry by Allen. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
White looks to throw. Got him out of the middle. It's Williams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
Pass comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of
you go in there and give me a cut.
and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's gone. They'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. First down, it's White. Looking for Burns, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game. And the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Work. It's like I work in the afternoon. I gotta go lay down.
But you know what, man? Now it's so the battery been bad on the battery now. And driving is cutting off.
The 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Bring it over here.
See much from him running the football here this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well.
I mean, if you can get it over here and just drop it off and
well, I mean, you got to drive me back home.
They turn into 6, 7,
we stay over there off of that.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah.
On the run,
Okay, so the 1 number is the house number.
They will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. finds
I just wait.
Darkwa.
I came. I rolled past yesterday.
I thought you was
The
gonna call.
Jaguars are within an
I mean,
extra point
well,
of tying this one up.
man, look, I would have called you. I'm ready to get it 914. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this lock this in.
Yeah, I don't even know the number. Yeah, I'm going to work too
Josh
late later
Lambeau
on.
now for the point
You
after.
go work today?
Get out
You
there.
work tomorrow? You work?
Late.
Point after by
Same
Lambeau,
time
up and
late.
good. And we are tied at 7.
So shit, I'll try to get it on over here today. If not, tomorrow.
I mean, you can get over here anytime. It's just tomorrow I'll get. I can.
Well, I mean, you get the parts and stuff from.
Okay. You know, I tell. Because you know, good
So we're right back
Costs a
where
little
we
more.
started. All even as the kick's away.
lower price.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And out now come the Cowboys.
We just set up.
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on
They're
their
not coming
opening
to you.
drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda,
I mean, I
then
took
it
the old
balances
battery
it
out,
out.
went over on
And we
him.
know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From start.
It's like it started like putting. You know what I mean? Is that
That could be a few things. That could be fuel injectors. That could be a fuel pump. That could be
It cut
what?
off on me like 4 times. So when I
Yeah.
stopped, it cut off. That's why I
Play
want to
clock
try
down to
to.
0.
And I got to try to start it. I'll be
This
at
is
the
not
light
the
and
way to
shit. And
start
I got
a
to try
drive.
to. I
They
drove
were
it
trying to
yesterday.
create some
Thinking,
space
I'm
to
about to put
run.
the lights
They
on.
created the penalty.
And drive
And
this
you work
motherfucker
on
and
it so much. You work on it so hard. But
Very
it's
light.
tough to
I come to.
simulate game
Every time I'm
speed in practice.
So,
That often
I'm
runs
afraid
you
to
into a
go over. It
penalty.
might not cut back on. You know what I mean? I'll be stuck.
call this number now. Write the number down. Get the phone.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Okay. I'll get, yes.
What's the matter? Can't find no spot. It's gonna be quick.
Out of the gun, it's White. Now White lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw on 2nd down, here's White. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Detroit!
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Taken in at the 11. And a hell of a run. Oh, now he blows him over. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They go play action here on first down. Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, get the...
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's Dunkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush. It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team, but one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Goff now looking to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right off the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that one lead up to 12-7. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And now here come the Cowboys. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Looking to throw on second down. White. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. After the interception, here's Goff. Left side complete, Severian Jenkins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, no time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing.
Play action. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Lee. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost like a lightning bolt.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Sean Lee. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Watch him now, Marty!
To throw is White. Looking to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Again to Elliott. And he pushes right up to about the 44 here. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
White to throw on second down. Jags get to him as down he goes. Randy Gregory in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Throwing on 3rd and long. White. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Orleans Darkwa with their 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to the air on second down, White. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and it's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now White with a first down throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe better. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrell Basham in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw on 2nd down. White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Cole Beasley, the intended target.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh, my God.
And that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safety. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play,
now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Second and 10. Goff again. Going up top. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them really good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like red.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's White. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10, White. He's going to fire one deep over. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to wind up and air it out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And a rout is on here in this first half. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. White now. Throwing again. He'll let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll throw. Rolling to his right. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before break here. Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jaguars continue to roll. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do. First half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real done for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick. My goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with the pick. And a good return here as he takes it out past the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take another shot here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now let's go. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. On first down, it's gone. He's going to launch it inside. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Goff throwing again. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And that's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd and short.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Play action. It's gone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Jaguars are pouring it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. That is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Stan gets it with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they're rallying to the football pretty quickly.
What say you, Mr. Referee? So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Sean Lee in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Third and long. It's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. But it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Here's White to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's White. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now White operating from the gun. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
9 for 30.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage. But since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
13, watch 13.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Go. Tiger. Hey, 76. 57. Wait, 57. DC.
On second down, here's Goff. Looking deep for Hilton. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And this is Gabriel on the catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Looking long for Thomas. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
I don't know what the fuck am I doing today.
Jaguars. Michael Thomas with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars continue to roll. Lambo on for the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's got some space here. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Bailey got the extra point, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Back now here on EA Sports.
Got it.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Four down, check, go.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st and 10, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thomas, the intended target. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's White. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Marcel Darius in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now White. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Watch it now, Barney. Good. All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 50.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here. And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
After the interception, here's Goff. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Tyrone Crawford in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's got his man Hilton. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Goff going to throw it. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now White with a 1st down throw. Being chased out left. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
White on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. White looks to throw. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats. and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lane. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Goff now to throw. And this will be caught, but forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that one. I know it was really exciting.
Cut the damn broadcast off.